Melissa Granados, and I am the National Sales Manager here at Fresh Air UV. Today we're going to spend some time answering some common questions that we get during technician trainings. And we're going to actually start off with the first question is, what's the difference between the new APCO X model compared to the previous APCO model? There's a couple differences. First thing you'll notice on here is that we have a lot more carbon. So we actually have 60% more carbon surface area than the previous model. So there's 2 different rows of carbon. This not only gives us more carbon surface area, but we actually have a antimicrobial treatment on the carbon itself. And so we call these cells evercarbon cells. And essentially what that means when you have an antimicrobial treatment on the carbon is that it acts as a mechanical kill. If you were to actually zoom in on this antimicrobial treatment, it kind of looks like spikes. So it actually pierces cell membranes. So it's another way to be effective at sterilizing the microbes and not just relying on the UV light. Another thing that you'll notice is actually the UV lamp. Instead of the previous model, which had either a 1-year and a 2-year lamp, we are using a 3-year lamp. We're able to get a 3-year life out of this for a couple different reasons. One, we have an improved gas mixture in the lamp itself. We also have improved filters, which are actually called getters in these lamps. There's also an improved anti-solarization coating. If you've ever taken out a lamp that's been in a system for a while and it almost looks like mirrored, that's a process called solarization, and essentially that just restricts the amount of output of UVC that you're getting. So we've improved that side of things. And also the ballast inside of the APCO X is a new ballast. And when we have paired that specifically to this lamp, and so for all of those different reasons, we're able to get 3 years out of the lamp for the APCO X instead. So in addition to the 3-year lamp, you'll also notice some physical differences with this product. The head unit is now a polycarbonate housing instead of the metal exterior that we had before, which is great because one of the things that if you have a horizontal application, the previous model, you had to have the faceplate look like it was installed incorrectly, but now this faceplate can be turned any which way, and it's still going to be able to be face up when this is all rotated. Also, the faceplate itself has self-tapping screws, so you will not have to worry about taking one of the faceplate off and then one of the screws falling into the abyss and never being able to find it anymore. So it's very handy in that way. There's also an LED status indicator instead of the sight glass that we had before on the front. There's a brighter LED like fault light essentially, and so if there's any issue with the unit, it's going to be glowing red instead of just being off, and it's going to be much brighter blue. So if the air conditioning system is in a crawl space or in the attic, if you want to check to make sure that it's actually working, you don't even have to crawl all the way up there or down there. You can just notice that the light is going to be glowing a lot more blue. So another improvement that the APCO X has over the traditional APCO is we've made a more stylish and more informative box as well. So we really wanted to make it easy for our technicians to offer this product and sell it to the end users. And it's really a much more enticing looking design for that end user to take a look at. And it looks, once you've seen the original one and then you get this thing, you can completely tell the difference. It's really nice looking. So as well as the upgraded box, we also have these great video booklets. That is a really good tool for the technicians to use in the home, so they can bring these in, open this up, and then it starts to play a little video. That's like a couple-minute video, but it's more directed at the homeowner and the improvements. So I won't play it all right now, but yeah, it's a really great tool, and we're excited about having these available to you guys.